We had many lines going directly, many models, each line being a model, and they were going directly through, and in all cases, Alabama was hit.
It's the backdrop for the fall fights ahead. How can Congress negotiate with a president who is unreliable and often does not tell the truth?
That map that you showed us today looked like it almost had like a Sharpie.
I don't know.
After falsely warning that Alabama remained threatened by Hurricane Dorian, President Trump spent the week digging in, displaying that map doctored with a Sharpie, posting 11 tweets over 7 days insisting he was right, even directing his Homeland Security and Counterterrorism advisor to release a 225-word statement. Since the first day of his administration, when President Trump sent out his press secretary to misrepresent his inaugural crowd size,
this was the largest audience to ever witness an inauguration, period,
to claiming millions of illegal votes were cast against him in 2016, then creating a commission to, quote, investigate.
3 to 5 million illegal votes.
Well, we're going to find out, but it could very well be that much.
To floating a middle-class tax cut on the eve of the 2018 election, which never materialized.
We're giving a middle-income tax reduction of about 10%. We're doing it now.
The president has used the resources of government to support his misleading version of events. Now, with legislative fights ahead,
background checks,
investing in our great military,
improve NAFTA,
not shutting the government down just to make your point.
Can either party trust the president to keep his word? On immigration, the president once promised,
Mexico will pay for the wall. Believe me, I will have Mexico pay for that wall.
Now the president is shifting $3.6 billion in military construction funds from projects spread across 23 states, 3 U.S. territories, and 19 countries to pay for 175 miles of fencing.
I think that his executive order exceeds his discretion.
On guns, after calling for background checks,
we have tremendous support for really common sense, sensible, important background check.
The president took that support back.
You have to be very careful about that. You know, they call it the slippery slope.
But even if Mr. Trump were to reverse course, heading into an election year, Democrats may not have the stomach to compromise with this president.
I'll work with Mitch McConnell where we can agree. But on this one, he's not going to agree because he is where the president is. And so we just have to beat them, flat out beat them.
Hey NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here, and then click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.